What's up, gang? Hey man, we're gonna be breaking down another Courtney Ryan video, so you already know how I feel about Courtney Ryan. But this time around, she did have some decent advice, but I'll break that down. But if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you like this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're still trying to get to 1,000 subs. And if you haven't done so already, jump into the CLG community. It is only $48 a month, and it comes with a 7-day free trial. Jump in, get to know people, jump on a live call, see what I'm all about. You feel me? Learn the foundation, learn the female nature, and become elite. Ton of gold nuggets in this one. Watch this one to the very end. Let's just jump into the video. All right, so we making a video about Courtney motherfucking Ryan. You guys know what type of guy I am. You know what I mean? If somebody got decent advice, you know what I mean, I'm gonna give them, you know, the head nod, right? If they giving out good advice, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be like, that's good advice. If they giving out bad advice, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say that's bad advice. Most girls don't know how to give good advice. But I did run across this short from Courtney Ryan, and you know, I thought part of it was decent. You feel me? And that's a lot for me to say, because I usually can't stand female dating coaches. So we're gonna watch this little clip together, and I'm gonna break it down for you, all right?
These are going to be some truths about women that most men learn too late and honestly just need to know. So the first thing I want to talk about is attracting a woman versus keeping a woman, because these are very different things. What attracts a woman to a man can vary, but typically includes things like physical appearance, confidence, a sense of humor, social status. What keeps a woman interested in a man tends to be much more about emotional connection, mutual respect, communication, shared values, and the ability to address and resolve conflicts. Now, there's more, of course, but those are some of the main ones that I think are often not talked about that much. The second harsh truth about women is that they like guys who take charge. Long story short, women like a guy who leads, who takes initiative, who plans the dates, who is decisive in the bedroom. The list goes on.
All right, so before I get too deep into that video, one of the words that she said that threw me off a little bit was when she said emotional connection. So I wanted to chat GPT emotional connection, just to make sure I was getting this right, you know, before I ripped into her. So she said something about emotional connection. So let me read what ChatGPT said. ChatGPT said, an emotional connection means a deep bond where two people feel understood, seen, and valued on an emotional level. It goes beyond surface level interaction. It's when you feel comfortable being vulnerable, safe expressing your real thoughts and feelings, that the other person gets you even without many words. In friendships, relationships, or even business, emotional connection build trust, loyalty, and closeness. It's the difference between someone just being around and someone truly being there with you. Okay, so now that I know what emotional connection means, what I always tell guys is how you know a girl really rocking with you, right, is when you turn your care down and she's trying her hardest to gain an emotional connection with you, meaning that she's vulnerable around you, she's not afraid to open up around you. Like, she should be the one shooting for the emotional connection. And what I've learned with the emotional connection, I'm gonna be honest with you, the less you care about a chick, this goes for all the chicks that I keep in rotation for a long time, this goes for my main chick, this goes for every chick that I've dealt with, the less you care about her and the more you do 80-20, it allows her to build that emotional connection with you. So when she's talking about keeping a girl, which that's what I do, obviously I'm a rotation guy, you know what I mean? If I like fucking on a girl, I want to fuck on her a lot. You feel me? That's how I roll. I don't just want to pump and dump. That's not my thing. That's a waste of time. All that work I had to do to get her, that good ass pussy, it smelled good, she had a nice ass, nice titties, I want to keep fucking on that bitch to the end of time, god damn it. You feel me? So a lot of people see the way Courtney Ryan is explaining this, you gotta have an emotional connection. No, bitch, she gotta have a fucking emotional connection, god damn it. And the way that you do that is by turning down your fucking care and allowing this bitch to fucking talk. 80-20. If you allow this bitch to talk, she gonna feel an emotional connection with you, because bitches love to talk. Now, if you do the opposite, trying to search for a emotional connection, you trying to build an emotional connection with her, and you start being vulnerable and you start talking too much, and you gonna turn her ass off. Bitches don't want it. They don't want you to build emotional connection with them, contrary to what Courtney Ryan has said, right? You know what I mean? Because Courtney, and then she said, and the thing that she was talking about attraction, she's talking about initial attraction. She talking about initial attraction, right? Initial attraction is how you dress, all that shit like that. Which, like I said, a lot of guys can fuck up initial attraction if they care too fucking much. From what I've noticed, a lot of guys can fuck up the initial attraction, meaning that a girl is initially attracted to you. She like the way you dress, she like the way you carry yourself, she like the way you smell, she like something about you, you do it for her. But I've seen a lot of guys fumble the fucking bag because they care too much. Because Courtney Ryan, she says the initial attraction part, but then she goes into the goddamn politically correct thing, talking about emotional connection. So a guy listening to that, thinking that, oh, I'm supposed to emotionally connect, and he started trying to be vulnerable and start doing all that shit around the bitch, he done lost the bitch. When I'm talking, what the real thing about emotional connection is, she should be feeling like she building an emotional connection with you. That's where the 80-20 type shit come in, because she feel like she can be herself around you. You feel me? A lot of the stories that I'm getting to tell on my channel, they came from women. Women told me these motherfucking stories, because every time I'm kicking it with a woman, I'm 80-20. I'm allowing this bitch to blabber, 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 talk, 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 tell me about everything, and she feel like she can be vulnerable, be safe around me. But does she know much about me? No. I get complaints. Oh, you need to open up with me, be more vulnerable with me, da-da-da. Bitch, I don't want to, motherfucker. In so many words, I don't tell him that, but I act like I agree. Oh, yeah, nah, for real, you know what I mean? And then motherfucker go back to being me. 80 motherfucking 20. So, Courtney Ryan, the way she explains shit, a guy can confuse that, thinking emotional connection is something that they need to do, right? Like every girl say, you need to be more vulnerable around me, and they're gonna try to trick you into that. Girls do this shit all the fucking time. They gonna try to trick you into that bullshit. They be trying to trick me all the motherfucking time. And the moment your ass listen to that bitch and you start becoming more vulnerable, that's when she lose respect for you. Women are some weird motherfuckers, bro. They ask for shit, but as soon as you give it to them, they lose respect. It's like, what the fuck? Like, they the opposite of men. You know what I mean? Usually as men, if we ask for shit and you do it, we respect you more. For example, I have rotation bitches that's flaky, right? You don't know when the fuck you gonna see them, right? So you have some rotation bitches, they'll set dates with you and then they'll always reschedule and they always got something popping up. They just all over the fucking place, right? Me personally, I'm a man. So a bitch that don't keep her word, I lose respect for them. You get what I'm trying to say? But a woman, if a guy does that to her, she gains respect for that guy. Women are fucking backwards to us. I gain more, like I have rotation bitches. Anytime I hit them up and they tell me that they're gonna be somewhere, they never fucking miss. I have rotation bitches, they tell me I will be here at this time, they will be there at that time. Those bitches I got a lot of respect for. You get where I'm coming from? Those women I have a tremendous amount of respect for, because I'm a guy. As guys, we respect motherfuckers that mean what they say, do what they say, shit like that. The majority of girls don't mean what they say and don't do what they say. The majority of girls, they feel, you feel me, they wishy-washy. They emotions flow with the wind. So when you do find one that actually do what the fuck she say and actually, you feel me, I gain respect for that type of chick. But a girl, if you too fucking consistent for her motherfucking ass, she loses respect for you. You always texting her, you always on her, you always good morning, you always there, you do everything she fucking say, she loses respect for you. But a girl, if she do everything I say, I gain respect for the bitch. So you gotta understand, women are the opposite of fucking men. It's like motherfucking, what they say, Mars and Venus, or whatever the fuck they wanna call it, yin and yang. Yes, motherfucker. If you think like logically like a man, like damn, when a girl do something for me, I respect her more. Just think the opposite of the bitch. You feel me? Now, I done told you, you feel me? Because she really don't know what she talking about, because she never experienced life as a man. So most of her advice is trash, right? Most of that video is trash. You know, yes, our initial attraction, yes, it's the way you dressed and da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, but you missed the part how you act. She'll never see, she can't say that. She can't put it in her fucking vocabulary to say, and if you kind of don't care about us a little bit. She don't want to say that part, because she know that's the fucking truth. The man that don't really give a fuck about her, that's the man that make her pussy wet. She'll never tell you that. I fuck bitches that look like Courtney Ryan. Like, no cap. I fuck those little innocent white girls, all innocent looking. Let me rephrase that. They're not actually innocent. They throw that pussy just like any other body else. They just look innocent, they sound innocent, they sound sweet, but they throw that pussy just like anywhere else. Now I'm gonna tell you how I know this bitch throw pussy, because at the end of the video, because what I tell you guys, right? Move to the video and drum, move things forward, blah, 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 right? Even everybody in the COG community, everybody that's in the community, you know what I say all the time, right? And you know the shit that I be teaching you how to move things forward. What did she say? We like guys that take initiative, that lead, and now she being honest. Now you see that little smile on her face, now she want to fucking tell the truth, because she knows she can't keep lying all the fucking time. Sometimes she got to throw a little bit of truth in there. So now she being honest, and that smile came on her face even when she said, in the bedroom. We like guys that lead in the bedroom. What do I tell you motherfuckers? If you gonna get the pussy, enjoy the pussy how you want to enjoy the pussy. You tell that bitch what to do. You tell her to flip over. You put her leg up. You fuck on her how you want to fuck on her. But now Courtney Ryan, she's starting to, you feel me? She had to throw that truth out there. We like guys that take initiative, plan the dates, da-da-da. Yes, motherfucker. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta think of it this way. If I'm gonna spend the money on the date, we gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Right? If I had to get you, court you, talk to you, put my pride on the line, put the ego on the line, do all this shit to get you, bitch, we gonna move to the beat of my drum. I'm not gonna pander to you, bitch. I'm not gonna do what you want to do, bitch. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to motherfucking do. Because I had to get you. And don't let me get you in that motherfucking bedroom, or don't let me get you alone. I'm gonna enjoy that pussy how I wanna enjoy the pussy. Cause I'm the one who had to work for the pussy. You feel where I'm coming from? I had to put the work to get the pussy. I'm gonna enjoy the pussy how I wanna enjoy the pussy. Real motherfucking simple. You feel me? So now at the end of it, she said the same thing that I've been saying this whole entire time. At the end of it, she said, we like guys that take the initiative, they lead, they set the dates, and she said that take lead in the bedroom. Oh, she got real. She brightened up when she said the bedroom, because she know what it feel like when a guy fucking on her. She know what it feel like when a guy throwing her around in the bedroom. She know what it feel like when a guy fucking on her how he want to fuck on her. She know what that shit feel like. She know what that motherfucking experience feel like when she getting him off. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, women are submissive by nature. They're females. So if she's in her masculine in the bedroom, it's going to turn her off. If she feels like she's controlling the bedroom, it's going to turn her off. But when the man take control and the man fuck on her how he want to fuck on her, nut in her face, do whatever the fuck he feel like doing, oh my God, that's exhilarating for that bitch. You feel where I'm coming from? That's exhilarating. She don't even have to come that night. She still gonna remember how that nigga threw her at, or did what he wanted to do, right? Some niggas is more aggressive than others. There's a lot more niggas that's, I'm not the hair pull, choke a bitch type nigga. That ain't my style. You know, sometimes I want to make love to a bitch. Sometimes I want to kiss on the bitch. Sometimes I want to fuck a bitch doggy style. Sometimes I want to spit in the bitch mouth. Sometimes I want to nut in her face. You know what I mean? Wipe it off her face and make her fucking eat it. Whatever. I be on some nasty shit. Whatever I feel like fucking on, how I feel like fucking on that girl, that's what I feel like doing. And sometimes I just want to get my dick sucked. You feel where I'm coming from? So I will give her props. At the end of that video, you could tell she started being honest. Her face lit up. You feel me? She had to throw that politically correct shit out the window. She said she like men that take lead in the bedroom. She like getting fucked. And I've been telling you guys since the beginning of this goddamn channel. This is how women operate. This is what they really fucking respond to. This is what they really motherfucking... This is what make their pussies really wet. I've been telling you guys this shit since the beginning. Now, she can't go all the way to the truth. She can't do that. Because she politically correct. She got to be politically correct. And she still got to keep these guys simpish. But she threw a little flair in there with those guys. Take lead, goddammit. Make an initiative. Move things forward. Like I've been telling guys since the beginning of the time. You feel me? And come to find out, and Casey Xander, I'm going to go off topic for a little bit. Casey Xander, because when I made the video about Casey Xander, I didn't know 100% if that was true that he was charging like that. But then another guy from his course came into my CLG community, and he said, yeah, all that shit that you said about Casey Xander, that's the truth. You know what I mean? He really not that good. You know what I mean? He'll help you get a lot of choosing signals, but like he don't really know how to execute. He don't know how to move things forward. And they said that once you pay the $50 a month to him, he gonna charge you $1,000 just to get his real stuff. But you know, most likely that shit don't work. I don't think Casey know what the fuck you doing. Casey, if you watching this motherfucking video, somebody sending you this video because you got a lot of motherfuckers that subscribe to you. You do a great job marketing. You do all that shit. You got money, nigga. You feel me? I know your ass got money, nigga. Pay $48, and my shit cheap as fuck. Pay $48 a month. Get into the CLG community. You can get in with an alias. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Even on the live calls, you don't gotta show your face in the live calls and shit like that. You don't gotta fucking show your camera. I don't give a fuck who in there. You feel me? I'm never gonna expose who's in there. But Casey Xander, I do respect your marketing. I do respect, you know what I mean, the fact that you understand female nature. I fuck with that. But if you need fucking real raw dating advice, because a guy that look like you should be slaying fucking pussy. You feel me? The right way. Not all this bullshit, this watered down bullshit you've been teaching. The right way, jump in the CLG community, pay the $48 a month, get access to the foundation, the female nature, the dating advice, the process, my text scripts, and teach that to your guys. Please do. I want as many guys to be elite as humanly possible. Teach that to your motherfucking guys, bro. Like, just do it, bro. 7-day free trial. You feel me? Once you done with the 7-day free trial, you get access to the dating course. And teach your guys that shit. Just give me my credit. You feel me? Just give me my credit. You know what I mean? And please, if you gonna upsell some shit that ain't got nothing to do with fucking dating. Don't tell a nigga they can pay $50 a month just for them to get inside your goddamn community and it ain't got shit to do with fucking dating. You feel me? Like, you giving them, talking about this the surface level shit. If you want the real shit, you gotta pay another $1,000. Man, get the fuck, nigga. You ain't no motherfucking car dealership, nigga. Get them niggas what the fuck they paid for. Nigga, they paid for dating advice. Give them that shit. You feel me? If you want my motherfucking dating advice, I ain't upcharging you no $1,000, nigga. $48 a month, nigga. Come in, fucking internalize that shit. See what the fuck I do, because I'm really fucking, everything I'm saying I get for real. Use that shit, because you just heard Courtney Ryan say she like guys take initiative. Now that bitch lied about a lot of shit, but she started smiling when she said that initiative shit, because she remember what it's like when a nigga move things forward. She'll give a less attractive guy some pussy if that nigga can move things forward, know how to move things forward. She'll suck the less attractive guy dick if he know how to move things forward. You get what I'm trying to say? So Casey, you sitting around and other niggas from your thing, they confirmed it, that you basically tell these guys, you know, get ripped, get this, and sit around and wait for a bitch to hit on you. Nigga, what? That's feminine energy, nigga. Ain't no bitch gonna go out of her motherfucking way and court you. And even if she do hit on you, she don't know what the fuck she do. Women suck. I got a 6'3" homeboy, motherfucker, looks max like a motherfucker. Bro, the way women hit on him is so stupid. Like, hi, my friend likes you. Are you in a relationship because my friend likes you? That's what they say to him. They fucking suck, bro. They fucking suck. Girls don't know how to hit on a guy to save their fucking life. You know what I mean? My 6'3" friend, he be turning them bitches down left and right. He be like, no, I'm not. That's your friend? No, I'm not interested. It be a fat bitch hitting on a 6'3" ripped motherfucker. Motherfucker look like a fucking movie star. Some fat bitch talking about trying to shoot her shot. She can't even shoot it her motherfucking self. She sent her fat ass friend to send it, and they both fucking fat. You think this nigga about to give them bitches a shot? They suck. So you talking about sit back and wait for the bitch to hit on you? Man, what the fuck kind of advice is that shit? Nah, nigga, real niggas hunt. If I see a bad bitch right now, she my perfect type, I'll jump out this motherfucking car and I'll holler at that bitch. And come back in and keep doing the goddamn video. You feel me? Like, that's what it is, goddammit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, nigga, fuck that shit. Nigga, because that's why you ain't got no process. That's why. That sitting around waiting for a bitch to hit on you, you ain't got no goddamn process. I know you don't. So, Casey, if you listening to this, jump in the CLG community. It's open for everybody. Fix this area in your life, because life becomes so much more enjoyable when you can go anywhere, right? I'm about to hit up the little F1 thing on Sunday. I'm finna possibly step out tonight just to, you know, mingle, see what's popping. You know what I mean? If I see something I like, I'ma holler. If I don't, hey, it is what it is. I got a solid ass rotation of bad bitches. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm trying to say? Motherfucker, I can go anywhere, anytime. I can go to Target. I can go to Whole Foods. If I see a bad bitch, I'm on it. Nigga, it's easy work. It ain't nothing hard. You feel me? It's real fucking easy. This shit is easy, motherfucker. Steffortless. How they say Steffortless, how you shooting threes? That's how it is when I see a bad bitch. Easy. You got the process. You know what the fuck you doing. It is what it is. So, yeah, I know we got a little bit off topic with that, but motherfucker, Casey, come holler at me, man, because niggas telling me that that's how you rolling. You feel me? You charging $48 a month, but ain't nothing wrong with that, or $49. I'm 48. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but then you say once they get in, they gotta pay $1,000. Nigga, what the fuck? They gotta pay $1,000 for your real shit. The fuck? Then what the fuck they paying $50 a month for, $49 a month for? You pay $48 with the CLG, guess what? You get everything I fucking say you get, goddammit. And you get a 7-day free trial. So you can come in and see that you get everything the fuck I say. I don't play that weird upscale bullshit type shit. I don't do all that weird shit. You feel me? So for all you niggas that's really trying to fix this area in your life, nigga, holla at your boy. Now I got this other text or comment that somebody left in the CLG community. He really wanted me to address this in the video as well, so I'm gonna address this in the same video. So he wanted me, he said, make a video or post in the CLG classic style. Her nature supersedes her desire. Second guessing. I haven't seen this topic covered anywhere. It's a hidden dark truth. I have experienced it firsthand. She craves and desires to do, but this is similar to hive mindset females have. They cannot think independently, must consult their huddle time. So I get what he's trying to say, right? You know, he wrote it a little bit wild. He in the CLG community. Shout out to him. I think he's gonna be a superstar because he's starting to be more involved. I believe he watching the content, stuff like that. Everybody that watch the content, implement the content. If you seen the DMs that I'm getting with these niggas, the shit that they get, they sending me damn near fucking amateur porn shit, all kind of shit, how this shit be working for them. Talking about how they be getting head, how they be having bitches creaming on their dick. Everything that I'm saying, them niggas be like, God damn, this shit work. Yes, nigga, this is what I do, motherfucker. Like, I'm not a grifter. I'm not on the internet acting like I'm good with women and then jump on the internet. No, nigga, I'm really in the motherfucking field. Like, bro, if y'all niggas ever went out with me, bro, you will see that if I see a bad bitch, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm on it. Like, I don't second guess. I don't play around. Like, motherfucker, what's up? Like, if she want to be all weird and shit and want to reject me, bitch, I'm on to the next, bitch. I don't give a fuck. It's like shooting a jump shot for me, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Right? Kawhi Leonard said it best. Somebody was like, yeah, Kawhi Leonard is a raw-ass basketball player. But they say when coaches try to check him in practice, like he'll shoot an air ball and shit. And they be like, Kawhi, what the fuck? Why you shooting air balls? He be like, nigga, this basketball. I'm gonna probably shoot another air ball. Who gives a fuck? Like, Kawhi, like, motherfucker, I know how to play this goddamn sport. Like, okay, I might airball from time to time. Okay, I might miss a shot. Bitch, it's basketball. Nigga, ain't nobody 100%. That's how I think about these hoes. Nigga, ain't nobody, like, motherfucker, nigga can see me get rejected. They be like, nigga, that didn't bother you? Nigga, what the fuck? Ain't nobody 100% of this shit. Nigga, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. You think I'm down? You think when I'm playing basketball and I shoot a 3 and I miss one, you think I give a fuck? No, nigga, what the fuck is basketball, nigga? The fuck? You gonna hit something, you gonna miss something. That's how come today, the first basketball I played, the nigga wasn't putting his hand up. And I kept going farther and farther back. I kept draining threes in his face. We won the game. That motherfucker's like, nigga, how the fuck you keep hitting? I'm like, cause I don't give a fuck. Like, I know I can shoot. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. You feel me? And if you don't want to put your hand up, bitch, I'm shooting that shit. Nigga, I know I can motherfucking shoot. Like, I'm not overthinking, like, what if I miss this shot? What about my teammates? What about, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I came here to motherfucking ball. I know I can shoot. I got self-belief. I know I can make shots. You feel me? And even if I miss some of those shots, it ain't gonna stop me from fucking shooting, because I know I can shoot. It's basketball, nigga. You gonna miss some shots. That's how I think about these hoes. You gonna miss some shots. But going back to what this guy, I think what he's trying to say is, I think he's trying to break it down like this. Like, can you explain how her nature supersedes her desire? Basically, what he's trying to say is, like, a girl can be obsessed with you, right? Like, let's say, like, you everything that she want, right? Like, you perfect. Like, you her type. And then you go up to her, but she's afraid of what her friends would think, so she will reject you in front of her friends because she care too much about her friends over what the fuck she like. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, let's say you her perfect type. You say what's up to her, be like, hey, what's up? And her friend is right here, and she look at her friend. She like you, but she got to look at her friend's eyes to see if her friends gives her approval. You feel me? There's ways that you can handle that. You feel me? You can try to fucking dominate the friend, like basically she's trying to choose, in her brain she's trying to choose who she should listen to, because she can't think for herself. So she looks at her friend like, should I give him my number? Like, she's succeeding to her friend because she's just a submissive bitch. And most girls are naturally submissive. They know that men are the superior. So there's a way that you can do that. You got to nip it in the bud. You got to be like, hey, no. I'm talking to you. Don't look at her. Like, you got to like fucking, like, that's some advanced level shit. That's like some real masculine shit. A lot of guys can't pull that off because guys are so afraid to be combative with women, right? But you're the motherfucking man. You're the superior. You know what I mean? You're the one that's asking her a question. She don't need to look at her friend to answer a question that you asked her. Hey, I'm not, hey, hold on. I'm talking to you. What you looking over there for? You got to stop that shit if she's hot enough for you to do it. Now, if you want to be the passive man and just let her look at her friend, if you passive, she gonna take whatever her friend tell her to do, she gonna listen to her friend. So if her friend basically tell her no, she no. If her friend say yes, she be like, oh yeah, here's my number, whatever the fuck you trying to do with her. You feel me? But she's looking to her friend for support. So that's why you gotta be a little bit more masculine, and you kind of gotta cut that off. Like, for example, like, if you in the community and you trying to, you feel me, and you following the process, and you know that you can get the process with the chick, you know she like you, but she's looking to her friend for approval, you gotta give her something to fucking put her friend at ease or something. You be like, nah, bro, be real quick, we gonna come right back. Like real quick. You feel me? And you gotta fucking take her away from her friend. Like, bitch, the only approval that you need to seek is my approval. Fuck her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck you keep looking at her? Like, what the fuck? Like, is she your fucking mom? Like, this is what you say in your head. You don't say this shit out loud, but this is the type of mentality that you gotta have with these hoes. Like, who the fuck is this bitch? Like, what the fuck? Like she your fucking parent? And it's sad because she looking to the friend, and 9 times out of 10, the friend that she looking to is ugly as fuck. Or at least a lot less attractive than her. So this beautiful fucking dime piece is sitting here way hotter than this fat bitch, and she looking to the fat bitch like, can I go with him? Am I allowed, mommy? Bitch, that ain't your fucking mommy, nigga. That's your fucking friend. Be an adult and make a decision, bitch. You know you like me. You know you want to roll with a nigga. Stop fucking playing. So yeah, so I get what you're trying to say. Yes, her nature can override her desire, whatever, however you put it. But a lot of the times, because one of the things he said in the comment was she has a hive mind, stuff like that. Yes, a lot of time women do have hive minds because they are incapable of making decisions for themselves. That's how come my process works at such a high level. That's how come when my process is used, we had one of the guys in the community, he got a blowjob from a chick in her car, and he just met her that night. Because girls are naturally submissive to masculine men. If you're masculine and you're operating like a masculine man, she's gonna naturally fall in line. I've been telling guys this since the beginning of fucking time. And then it's gonna become so motherfucking easy at a point in time where it becomes effortless. Where you don't give a fuck if you think you really think that fucking Steph Curry give a fuck that he missed a shot? You feel me? Sometimes you just need to give yourself a green light. Because Ant, the nigga that just beat LeBron, and I ain't even watching the goddamn NBA playoffs no more now that LeBron lost. You feel me? I wanted the Lakers to win it all, but them motherfuckers got their ass whooped by Minnesota. Minnesota beat the brakes off them niggas. So I probably won't even watch much basketball. I might not even watch it to the finals. But basically what ended up happening was, with Steph Curry, right? You think every time this nigga miss a shot that he give a fuck? And you got to understand, the leading 3-point shooter this year was Ant-Man from Minnesota, the nigga that just beat my nigga LeBron in the playoffs. Do you know why Ant was the number 1 3-point shooter this year? Because they had an interview with Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards did the Olympics with Steph Curry. And him and Steph Curry were shooting out in practice. And he realized, damn, I can shoot threes just as good as this nigga. The fuck? I need to shoot more threes next year. He shot more threes, and he became the number 1 3-point shooter last year in the NBA. Because he gave himself permission to shoot more threes, because he went to training camp with Steph Curry, and he was like, damn, my process is clean. I don't know why I thought, you know what I mean? I don't know why I thought my shot wasn't that good, but now that I'm actually shooting next to the GOAT of shooters, and I'm keeping up with this nigga, and I can shoot damn near just as good, if not better than him, I need to shoot more threes. That's really what it comes down to. And that's what ends up happening. That's why when the niggas in the CLG community, they get the process, they like, damn, you feel me? Like, now that I got the process down back, nigga, I just need to talk to more bitches. I need to go to every bitch that I find attractive. There should be no reason. If you see a badass bitch that's your type, and she your type of energy, there should be no reason that you don't try to talk to her. A lot of times you see, like in Miami, you see these half bad bitches. Like, you'll see a bitch that look good from the back, then you turn around and you get to the front, you be like, damn, this bitch 50 years old in the face. You know what I mean? Or the BBL is not nice, you feel me? It's too whatever. But every time I see a bitch that's my type, I know it. Like, it's like I lock in on that bitch. I'm like, oh my God, that's my fucking perfect type. Just the way she walk, that fucking, she petite with a plump ass. Oh, I'm on that. And I don't give a fuck if I get rejected. I just know I like her. That's all I motherfucking know. Because I know my process is so solid because it's worked so many motherfucking times. I know it fucking works. You feel me? That's why I be trying to get this shit to everybody. I'm even telling dating coaches, motherfucker, if you suck, jump in my fucking shit, learn my shit, and teach your people. Because ain't nothing like abundance when you got this process. Ain't nothing like being able to just walk up to a bad bitch anywhere, any day, knowing that you got the process, knowing that you know how to lead things forward, knowing that you know how to turn your motherfucking care down, and before you know, this bitch sucking your fucking dick. Look, ain't nothing 100%. Trust me. I wish it was 100%. Trust me. You know what I mean? Nothing's 100%. But it's a lot higher percentage than what the fuck you been getting. I'll tell you that goddamn much. I'll tell you that much. And you will start getting crazy fucking results. All that girls you fumbled, all those girls you fucked up with, all those girls that didn't suck your dick, all those girls that was giving you signs and you didn't stick dick in her. All those fucking situations, you get my process, that's not happening no goddamn more. All you gotta do is lock in, take notes, fucking do the process. We had a guy, as soon as he got access to the fucking process, motherfucker started slaying pussy. He was like, bro, it's crazy how this shit work. Hell yeah, this shit, it's easy. It's easy as fuck. It's so easy. I went out the other week and I'm still recovered. Now I'm 100% recovered. Now I can go out and I got energy back. I feel good. My tooth was fucked up. So I feel this fucking pain because they just ripped my tooth out. And I still went out. I talked to one chick. And you feel me? Like, this girl's trying to get me to drink her drink. Like she sucked on it first and it's on the straw. Then she wanted me to drink after it. She wanted me to smoke weed with her, you know what I mean? And I was trying to get her ass alone. Her friend, everywhere I was taking this bitch, her friend was right next to her ass, little fat short friend. Bitch had nice big juicy ass titties, nice ass. And she a weird texter, so I hit her up after that. Then she hit me back. She said, hey. And then I fucking texted her again, and she didn't text me back, which is cool. Because when I put her ass in that drip campaign, if me and this chick link up, because we already talked about it. We kicked it that whole night. It was one chick. I didn't even talk. I went out. I talked to one fucking girl. One girl. Nice little body. Nice little plump ass with some big fat ass titties. Cute little. Where the fuck is she from? Oh, she a Romanian bitch. Oh yeah. Them Romanian bitches be bad than a motherfucker too, bro. Them mother hoes be bad. Every time I run across a Romanian bitch, them bitches, they sweet, but they got some good pussy. She a Romanian bitch. That's where the fuck she was born and raised. She's a little Romanian bitch. No, she said she was born in America, but her family is from Romania. So yeah, so that was the first bitch I talked to. That was the only bitch that I talked to that night. Not the first. That was the only bitch I talked to. I still didn't set up the motherfucking date yet because she texted me. I texted her back. She didn't respond. So she hit me, and I'm following the script. And then I'm about to hit her with a drip campaign. I have a drip campaign coming up soon. And I'm pretty sure over time, because the shit that we was doing that night and all that shit like that, I'm pretty sure, and that's with her friend there. So I already knew the way we locking eyes and shit. I'm like, damn, if this fat bitch wasn't there, man, I had this bitch sucking my dick right now. You feel me? That's how powerful and then the friend rolled with her too. So then when we got done kicking it, she's like, oh, I gotta drop her off. I'm like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? This bitch roll with you? Like, I thought the friend was gonna go to her own car or some shit. This little fat bitch roll with her too. You feel me? So, and I was in the car. You feel me? I was in the back seat. But whatever. It was this one bitch I talked to. I went out last weekend, tooth hurt and all. You feel me? Now my tooth 100%. I got my energy back. I got everything back. But tooth hurt and all. One fucking bitch. One bitch. And it's crazy because she was with a nigga. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they had a situationship or whatever the case is. But the way I'm taking over the conversation, because like I'm acting like this nigga don't exist type shit. You feel me? Like I didn't even know the situation. So I'm acting like this nigga that's with us. I'm like, basically who the fuck? And she's like, oh, this is my friend from years ago and da-da-da. I'm like, oh, I ain't asked no more questions. I just, cause he was so passive and shit. So I'm like, maybe he just a guy best friend or some shit. I don't know what the, and he's trying to be real friendly with me and shit. So I don't know what the fuck was going on with that situation. But she gave me her number. She did all this shit in front of this nigga. So I'm just thinking, whatever. But I don't know who the fuck this nigga was. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a guy, she was a situationship. I don't fucking know what the fuck. But he a little too friendly. He didn't really come off as a nigga that was breaking dick off in her. You feel me? He didn't have that type of energy. He was a real friendly energy type of happy-go-lucky. She wasn't giving that nigga her drink to suck. She wanted me to motherfucking drink after her. There's a reason why she wanted me to drink her tea that she got. You feel me? Oh no, you should try it. You should try it. It's the reason she wanted me to drink after her. You feel me? She know what time it was. She know them looks like. She know that energy I was bringing. She know that if I had that bitch alone and none of these motherfuckers was around, she know I'll be stuffing dick in that bitch throat. She know the fucking time it is. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, man. A lot of these guys out here fucking y'all heads up. A lot of these dating coaches fucking y'all heads up. So, you know, Courtney Ryan saying some slick shit like emotional connection. Shut up, Courtney Ryan. The only person that should be trying to build a emotional connection is the girl. She should feel, in the way that you do the emotional connection with a girl, 80-20. Let this bitch blab her fucking guts out. And after she hang with you and she talk and tell you about her whole life and tell you about her story and tell you how much she miss you and tell you that she wants you to open up more and all this bullshit, guess what? She hooked. That's how I can keep a bitch for fucking 15 plus years. That's how come I keep these goddamn rotation bitches for years and years and years, knowing that I don't want them in a relationship. They know this shit. They stick with me for years and years and years. And then when they do get a fucking man, they still texting me. They get a man, they still texting. They afraid to meet because they know I'm finna blow their fucking back out when they meet me. But they still texting me. And one of them, a few of them, even with they mans, they finna kick it with me. So we already know what the fuck finna happen. Cause now that done wore in and set in, she realized she don't like the nigga that, you know, this nigga taking her serious. He done moved her in. She couldn't pay her rent. Blah, blah, blah. She living with this nigga, but she really don't like this pussy ass nigga. So now I hit her with the drip campaign. Now she getting closer and closer. And it's all in the CLG community and shit like that. But now she getting closer and closer. She getting closer and fucking closer to me clapping the motherfucking cheeks while she with that nigga. I don't know that nigga. I don't know, you feel me? But now the relationship is settled in. She like, damn, I really don't fuck with this guy. Damn, he ain't like CJ. Damn, he don't move to the beat of his own drum. Damn, he be pandering to me. Damn, he don't fuck me good enough. Damn, he don't do shit. He be asking me what the fuck I want in the bedroom. All this shit is turn off for women. Consuming your whole identity around what she wants, you put too much pressure on her to make decisions. Women don't like to lead. Women don't like to make decisions. Women don't like to motherfucking think. They want to be around a nigga that tell them what to do. They want a nigga that move to the beat of his own drum. They want a nigga to fucking boss them around, in a sense. They want a nigga that when they're around this guy, they can naturally go back into their feminine energy. I don't know why the world is trying to make men weak and less masculine. Because women don't like it. They have never liked it. This is why women cheat. This is why women are in committed relationships, and this is exactly why they fucking cheat. So, I'm going to end it on that note, man. If you guys ain't in the CLG community, like I said, it's only $48 a month. Jump in ASAP. You feel me? It is nothing, bro. Even if you was in for a whole year, bro, it's less than $500 for a whole year. They got dating coaches out here charging 5 bands, 3 bands, 10 bands for some watered down weak shit. You feel me? You can be in my community for a whole year for less than $500, nigga. Where the fuck can you do that at? Jump into the community, lock in. I want to see you guys inside. I want to see you in the Q&As. I want you to be direct DMing me. We gonna do whatever the fuck it take to get your ass results. Because I want every motherfucker, especially in the CLG community, I want every motherfucker to become elite. And if you a dating coach and you watching this, bro, jump into the fucking community. You don't gotta have your name. You can do an alias. I don't give a fuck what you do. Jump into the motherfucking community and learn some real shit and teach your students some real shit. And stop giving them that watered down bullshit that don't work. That makes them worse, not better. And with that being said, I'm out.